Hello everyone. For International English Olympiad exam, we have to move on chapter 3 verbs and phrasal verbs. First, we have to understand what is verbs, phrasal verbs, then auxiliary verbs. Verbs is a word that indicates a physical action or a mental action or a state of being. Every sentence have a verb. Verbs are used along with a noun and pronoun. Describe what the noun or pronoun is doing. Then, what is phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are nothing but the verb is combined with an adverb or preposition or sometimes both to give new meaning. For example, look after, put somebody off, like that. Then auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb is nothing but it adds functional and grammatical meaning to the class, help to express grammatical, tense, aspect, mood, and voice. For example, is, was, where, will, would, like that. We move on to the chapter exercise. Section A. Choose the verb from the given options. They have to give four questions in that. They have to give four options. From this four option, we have to select the correct verb. First question. First question, we have to give four options. Option A, custom. Option B, accustomed. Option C, customarily. Option D, customer. The meaning for custom is something a person does regularly. Option B is to make someone familiar with new conditions. Option C, customarily is a adjective. That means adjective means describe a noun. Then option D is a customer, a person who purchased something from the owner. So customer is a noun word. So here the correct answer is accustomed, option B. Then question number 2, option A forcible, option B enforce, option C forceful, option D enforceable. The meaning for forcible means done something using force. Enforce means to make people to obey a law or rule. Forceful means power to persuade a people. Enforceable means possible to make somebody to obey or accepted. Here the verb is option B, enforce. Then question number 3, option A, retain, option B, retention, option C, retainer, option D, retainable. The meaning for retain is to keep or continue to something. Option B, retention is the action of keeping something, of being gift. Then option C, retainer is a thing that holds something. The option D, retainable is capable of retained. So here the verb is retain, option A. Then question number 4, option A different, option B difference, option C differ, option D differential. From these four options we have to choose a correct verb. Option A different, not the same. Meaning is not the same. Difference, something somebody has changed. Then differ, to be different. Differential, the amount of size, quality, value has been changed by someone. So here the correct verb is option C, differ. Now section B, choose the correct option. If you say you are not happy with something, what we have to do? You have to select the correct verb from the four options. If you say you are not happy with something, option A argue, option B complain, option C say, option D ask. If you are not satisfied something, we what we have to do? Argue or complain. Argue means conversation with somebody. Then complain, we have to make a complaint. Say, we have to say something. Then ask something. So here option B, if you are not satisfied or not happy with something, we have to complain. Option B, complain is the correct answer. Then question number 6. If you successfully change somebody's opinion about something, somebody is having some opinions about something, we have to successfully change means you option A persuade, option B convict, option C contradict, option D concede. The meaning for persuade is to make somebody believe something. Option B, convict. It is a noun. A person has been found guilty. Then contradict means not true. Concede means to allow somebody to take something. Here the correct verb is option A, persuade. Then question number 7. If you oppose the accepted way of thinking, you option A. Option A, concur. Option B, consent. Option C, confirm. Option C, dissent. The concur means concur and consent both of them have same meaning like to agree. Confirm means we have to definite confirmation. Then option D is dissent, to have opinion that are different to those that are officially held. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 8. If you give up certain demands to reach an agreement, you dash. Option A regret, option B compromise, option C repent, option C lament. If you give up means stop trying to do something. So what we have to done that time? Option A regret, option B compromise, option C repent, option D lament. Option B compromise is the correct answer. Then question number 9. If you say something with additional emphasis, you emphasis means additional attention. We have to give special attention. Option A, assure, meaning for that is to promise. Option B, declare, to state something publicly. Option C, proclaim, to make something known officially. Option D, affirm, to say publicly, formally or clearly. So option D, affirm, is the correct answer. Then choose the correct auxiliary verb from the given options. Here, the auxiliary verb means already I had told I adds functional and grammatical meaning to the class. So here, dash here university professor. Here we have to ask questions. Singular, he is a third person. So option A or option B is, option C do, option D does. Is he a university professor? Option B is the correct answer. Then question number 11. Rajan and Rogan's father dash a businessman. Here also they are giving a singular only. Rajan and Rogan's have same father only. So here father is a singular only. So option A are, option B have, option C is, option D has. Option C is the correct answer. Rajan and Rogan's father is a businessman. Then question number 12. You brought our documents for the admission. Here we are going to ask the questions. Brought your documents for the admission. Option A has, option B are, option C have, option D does. Here option C have is the correct answer. Have you brought your documents for the admission? Then question number 13. Question number 13. Mrs. Sudha's and Mrs. Shrestha's apartments dash in the same building. Here they have to give two houses, Mrs. Sudha's and Mrs. Shrestha's. So here plural form option A is, option B are, option C has, option D have. So plural form present tense. Here option B R is the correct answer. Mrs. Sudha's and Mrs. Shrestha's apartments are in the same building. Then question number 14. Several people dash injured in the road accident. It is a past tense as well as it is a plural form. So here option A was, option B were, option C has, option D do. So several people were injured in the road accident. Option B were is the correct answer. Then question number 50. The pastry shops dash very popular amongst the youngsters. The pastry shops is a plural form. So Option A is, option B was, option C have, option D are. Question number 15, option D R is the correct answer. The pastry shops are very popular amongst the youngsters. School education does a drastic change. Option A need, option B needs, option C needing, option D is need. School education needs a drastic change. Option B needs is the correct answer. Then question number 17, does you pass me the salt please? Here we have to request please pass the salt. So for the requisition, then second person, you is a second person singular. During the requisition we have to select the correct verb from the four options. Option A could, option B may, option C are, option D have. Singular, so we can't able to put are here. So could you pass me the salt please? During requisition we have to give this, select this verb. Option A could is the correct answer. Could you pass me the salt please? Question number 18. Each of the students has been called into the principal's room. Here they have to give third person singular objects. So he, she, it is the third person singular. Each of the students, so each and every students they have to called into the principal's room. Option A has, option B have, option C will, option D are. The correct answer is has. So every students they have to ask, it is a singular, then third person singular object. So option A has is the correct answer. Each of the students has been called into the principal's room. Then question number 19, all the parents and students, it is in the plural form. So he is supposed to come tomorrow to collect report cards. All the parents and students are. Plural form R is the correct answer. Option A am, option B are, option C can, option D did. So all the parents and students are supposed to come tomorrow to collect the report cards. Option B R is the correct answer. Then question number 10, 20. You dash follow the traffic rules. Here they have to compulsory follow the traffic rules as well as it is an obligation also. So here we have to use must. Option A must, option B could, option C can, option D are. You must follow the traffic rules. Option A must is the correct answer. Section D, choose the correct phrasal verb to complete the sentence. We have to know phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are nothing but verbs combined with an adverb and preposition, or sometimes both to give a new meaning. We have to move on exercise. Question number 21. Ritu's friends were present at the bus stop to see her dash. Option A on, option B in, option C off, option D away. Ritu's friends were present at the bus stop to see her off. Off means it gives the idea of leaving. So option C off is the correct answer. Then question number 22. Rahul comes as a family of army men. Where doesn't he come from? We have to know the answer. So Rahul comes off. Option B. Option A off. Option B off. Option C at. Option D over. Option B off is the correct answer. Rahul comes of a family of army men. Then question number 12. The commissioner ordered a row dash of protesters. Protesters means some people are arranged in a particular place, a specific place with signs. They have to show their opposition to something. So commissioner ordered a row. Option A up, option B out, option C away, option D at. Round up of protesters. The commissioner ordered a roundup of protesters. Option A up is the correct answer. Question number 24. Let's talk dash this issue and solve it. Option A above, option B in, option C over, option D to. Let's talk. They both of them are do the conversation about that issue and to solve it. So here let's talk over this issue and solve it. So option C, over is the correct answer. Then the government took dash the private company. Option A, over. Option B, at. Option C, with. Option D, out. The government take all the control of that private company. So here the correct answer is over. The government took over the private company is the correct answer. Option A, over is the correct answer. Question number 26. Question number 26. Please carry dash. I didn't mean to disturb you. Please carry means ask to continue the process. Please carry. Option A, up. Option B, at. Option C, with. Option D, on. Please carry on. Option D, on is the correct answer. Please carry on. I didn't mean to disturb you. Option D, on is the correct answer. Question number 27. Seema went dash with her work despite the noise. Seema went dash with her work despite the noise. Option A, on. Option B, in. Option C, back. Option D, out. Here, she went on with her work. Option A, on is the correct answer. Then, question number 28. Sumit often looks dash his hostel memories. Option A, offered. Option B, back on. Option C, down in. Option D, for off. Off at means leave. Meaning for off at means leave. Option B, back on means he wants to remember the past days. Then option C, down in. Down in means reducing the quality. Then turned at means delayed something. So here the correct verb is back on. Sumit often looks back on his hostel memories. He want to remember his past days. So back on is the correct answer. Option B. Then question number 29. Mr. Smith dash the offer that had proposed to him. Option A, turned in. Option B, turned down. Option C, turned to. Option D, turned at. Turned in means give back. Then turn down means reject or refuse. Turned to means to go to something the left. Then turned at. So from these four options, the correct answer is Mr. Smith dash the offer that they had proposed to him. Correct answer is turned down. Option B. Refused or rejected. Mr. Smith turned down the offer that they had proposed to him. Then question number 30. The organization conducted a peach dash strive to reduce land pollution. The organization conducted a peach to they have to reduce land pollution in the beach. Option A, take in. Option B, clear off. Option C, come out. Option D, clean up. The meaning for take in means to allow somebody. Clear off means remove. Come out means remove from the place. Clean up means make things clear and free of dirt. So here the answer is clean up. Option D, clean up is the correct answer. Then achievers section, choose the correct option to complete each sentence. Question number 31. All the girls in the class dash about the competition. Option A, no. Option B, known. Option C, knows. Option D, knowing. Here, known is the past tense. So, all the girls in the class know about the competition. Option A, know is the correct answer. Then, question number 32. I felt there dash be something wrong. Option A, must. Option B, shall. Option C, have. Option D, out. I felt there dash be something wrong. I felt means it is a past tense and also conformly they have to know something wrong. So option A must, option B shall, option C have, option D out. Option A must is the correct answer. I felt there must be something wrong. Question number 32, option A must is the correct answer. Then question number 33, either Lada or I dash wrong. Lada and I, they have to give plural, but I is the singular first person. Here we have to select am is the correct answer. Either Lada or I am wrong. Option A are, option B am, option C will, option D where. Am is the correct answer. Option B. Then question number 34. The teacher asks the student to dash the corrected answer sheets. Here option A go out, option B go ahead, option C go over, option D go into. Go out means, go out means get out of something. Then go ahead means to take place after being delayed. Then go over means check something. Go into means start discuss the subjects extremely. So here the teacher asks the student to check something. Here go over is the correct answer. Option C. Then question number 35. The meeting was dashed because the manager was busy. So the manager was busy, the meeting was called off. Called. Option A broke up, option B made up, option C called off, option D took off. Option A broke up means to end or finish. Makeup means wearing a makeup. Called off means to cancel. Option D took off means to leave the ground and begin to fly. So here the correct meaning is called off. The meeting was called off because the manager was busy. Option C is the correct answer. Thank you all. I hope you all understand. Thank you so much. Shortly we have to send the quiz links. Thank you.